decide what the cards are before I pick the class. We'll see what the class is. You want to see Warrior? I'll pick Warrior. I know a lot of people don't pick Warrior often. I can't decide if I'm playing Control or Aggro until I see the cards that are picked, that are offered. Alright, it sounds like you want me to play Warrior. I'll try it. Frothing's really good, so we'll start with that. Take a 2. Another 2. In Warrior, especially because your hero power is so bad, you need to make sure you take you curve out really well. We'll take a 6 here. Informant's really good, and Blade is very good. This card is trash. I think we'll take the Blade. We'll take a Prophet here for curve. Scalebane's insane. We'll take that. Oh, Gorehowl. There we go. Where the light is. Megasaur for curve. Where AoE, I think. I think we'll take an AoE. See me where the light is. Nesting Rock's really good, so we'll take that. Another Scalebane. For curve reasons, I want to take the 3-drop. Let's take a Scalebane. Scalebane's so good. Scalebane's just stupidly good. It's not broken, though. It's just really good. We'll take the Cultist here. Ravaging Ghoul is really good. We'll take that. Tar Creeper is really good. Take that. Execute, I think. We'll take. We need to remove some of their big stuff, so we'll take that. Cookie is very good, but so is Death Speaker. Hired Gun is decent, but I don't think it beats either of the other two. How many 3s do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take the 4-drop then. Death Speaker's probably slightly better, but yeah, I'm happy I took the 4. Do I want another 4 then? Bloodhoof Brave's decent. Death Speaker's a better card though. Brave with Scalebane afterwards is really sick. We'll take the Brave, I think. Knows I'm in over my head. We'll just take the Grime Street. Something to do on 2. It's not great. Maybe I take the 3-drop? No, I'll take the Grime Street, I guess. Another Scalebane. 4-drop with Taunt, really good for us. Good 3-drop. Battle Rage for a card draw. Yeah. Battle Rage is pretty good if you can get it off. Bone Mare is really good, so we'll take that. Blood Taker is pretty decent. Gain +1/+1 for each damage. Nah, it's just gotta be Blood Taker. Blood Taker is pretty good. We'll take a Taunt, a big Taunt here. Another Cultist is really good over the Volcanosaur. Take a Defias here. It's pretty strong. It happens sometimes to get it. Ooh, Captain with the 2 Cultists. Pretty nice. Alright, this deck isn't terrible. We only have, what, the 1 weapon, though? Oh, we have 2 weapons, Molten Blade and Gorehowl. At least Gorehowl is really good. So, maybe this will do okay. No, I don't think it was 4 souls there. I mean, we're going to draw. We only have 2 weapons. Maybe if we had a 3rd or 4th weapon, maybe. But Gorehowl can't be played till turn 7 anyways, so that means we're going to draw at least like 10 cards by then. So we'll probably get it in hand by then anyways. And Molten Blade is a different weapon every turn, so I don't think it's necessary to take the Forge Soul there. But yeah, we should be pretty good. Because you definitely want to play Forge Souls not on curve. You want to play that after when you're looking for value. So, or you're looking for lethal. So it's good from that standpoint, but I don't think it worked well in our deck. I think we needed the curve card slightly more. Sit on your mind. If I had a couple more 2s or something, or a couple more 3s, if my middle game was a little bit earlier, maybe I would take the 4 souls there for the weapon. We're going first. We have plenty of 3 drops. Let's look for some 2s. We should get a 3x3. We should get a 3-mana card by turn 3. Yep, see? We have plenty of 3s. We need 2 drops. That's what's going to be our killer. Luckily, this is defensive, so it's pretty good against Hunter. This is good tempo also. So these 2 cards should be helpful. What do you guys think this run will do? Do you think we'll get even 3 wins? In half. What do you guys think we should be shooting for? How many wins do you guys think we should get? I think we should get at least... I think we get at least 4 or 5 with this warrior deck. I think it's a pretty good warrior deck in terms of... I'd rather have maybe 1 or 2 more weapons, but can't really do much about that. I think the curve is... If we lose, it's because we miss on 2 every turn, every game. Oh, we got a 2-drop. That's really nice. Yeah, warrior's just not really good right now, man. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Do I want to try to proc for explosive? Yeah, let's see if it's explosive. It's not. Interesting. Alright, so next turn I can test for Cobra by bumping in here and then trading into the Cobra. Because that's most likely what it is. Most people pick Cobra nowadays. So I tested for freezing and I tested for explosive. So it's neither of those. Interesting. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. I guess I can bump here. If it's a snake trap, I trade into the 3/3. I guess I should play this then. What the heck is it? That means it's cat trick then? So it's cat trick? Okay. That's odd. Interesting. That's interesting. Alright, next turn I have a 3 and a 1 to come down. Knock yourself out. Oh, I got a 4 and a 1. Even better. Because I know it's cat trick, I'm just going to go face here. Force him to trade in here. And then I can trade in like this. Protect the 7 damage. Because he clearly doesn't have a way to deal with this right now. If I thought he had a way to deal with this, I would just trade. But he clearly doesn't. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. So I trade here. Yeah. I'm just going to go face here, I think, and push a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I just need one thing to live, and I win. I'm very happy this buff didn't go to this. Alright, that was really quick. Alright, 1-0. But if I need just enough, we got one win. Perfect. That's all you need with Warrior. Boom. Beat the average Warrior score. That's not actually true, but Warrior's pretty bad. That cat trick there did nothing for him that game. It was just a waste of 2 mana and a card. Actually, the only card I had to proc at the entire game would have been Execute. In Battle Rage, I had 2 cards. Maybe I get something from Grimstreet. I don't know, man. Oh, I do have Blood to Ichor as well. I didn't realize I had that many spells. I thought I only had the 1. 3 into 3. That's pretty good. What do I want to keep then? I really don't want blood right now, but I do want it at the same time. Ugh. I don't know how I need a mulligan for this. It's a mage. I kind of want to keep all of this, but I don't want to keep any of it at the same time. Alright, I'm going to keep all of it just for flexibility. On 2 and then on 3. I don't know. If I didn't have the coin there, I would send everything back, except maybe keep the blood. But because I have the coin, I'm okay with keeping all of it. Let's fly, never you, somehow. The wheelights fading, lights go down. You're not when you're not around. I coin Tar Creeper here, I think. I could coin the Captain, or I can coin the Cultist. Maybe I coin Frothing and then play Tar Creeper next turn. I think that's better. If he wants to ping it, I'm okay with that. It just grows. Because I trade in, right? You can Frostbolt. That'll be kind of good for him. Pinging isn't that great, because then he has to ping next turn on his 4. So he only has a 2-drop he can play. And it goes to, what does it go to? If he also pings this turn and doesn't trade, this just goes to a 3-3 and I go face with it, and just play the Tar Creeper to protect it. Pouring rain, sidewalk, take away the... This Frothing is just really awkward for him if he doesn't have a Frostbolt. You who smile, in the sweet night, baby, and the lights go down. You're not you when you're not around. Okay, I'm not upset about that. That's pretty good for me. I'll just play the Captain here, I think. Do I want to play Captain, or do I want to just play the Cultist? I kind of want to save this combo, but I don't think I can. We'll play the Cultist first, I think. And then Captain next turn. Yeah, we'll see. Next turn it goes to a 4-5, which is pretty good.
Uh-oh, what is he doing?
Okay. Alright, do I want a Blood Taker that? I don't think I do. I just realized he attacked with it to my face last turn. That's definitely wrong. He shouldn't have attacked last turn. Today my birthday. I wanna lick the ice or not. Nobody wanted it in the worst way. Dark Reaper's pretty good on this board. So is the 4/4. He's gonna trade like this then. Now I'd rather do this. So excited. When I hide it, I'm gonna make it my... Yeah, I'd rather protect the 3/2 than playing a 4/4. Because he can't trade this way. He can't trade this way either. So I think it's good here. There's an argument that said you can play the Blood here. But I think if you Blood here, he can then Blizzard or something. And he gets a little happier about that. Blizzard right now is really bad, so... Next turn I play the 6/6, the 8/8. And it's pretty good. When you're at it. Alright, I can Blood to Ichor this first, but it doesn't actually do anything. I can Blood to Ichor after, and it doesn't do anything either. I think I just double bump here. And then play the 8/8. Tap on the dum drum, the beat so. Actually, the 3/8 here on the empty board is pretty good. Because it tests for like Polymorph while also allowing me to Bone Marrow next turn. I think that's slightly better. Been a long time when it brings in your body. Lights out. If he has a Bone Mare, how upset am I if I do this instead? That becomes a 6/5. It's pretty bad. Alright, let's do this. We're playing around his own Bone Mare. Whenever you're ready. I can also play this next turn, which is pretty sweet, because it's already going to be frozen. They come and get it. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, starter. How you doing, man? Get to it now, yeah. What? Nah, 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 nah. Alright, this guy's taking a while to make his turn. Wonder if he has a bad play, and that's why he's taking so long, or if he has a really... Oh, we played around the Bone Mare. It's like we knew. It's like we're psychic. What do I want to do here? I guess I freeze. What's the rest of my play? I can Bone Mare that myself. Force him to trade. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Force him to trade and ping. Otherwise, my play was something like 3-drop Blood to Ichor it. 6-drop Blood to Ichor, I mean. And although that's not terrible, I think this is slightly better. Words of wisdom, let it be. Yeah, there's the trade. Just standing right in front of me. In words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking to wisdom. I guess I freeze. I Blood to Ichor that. I guess I can freeze and then play Nesting Rock. I don't really want to play Nesting Rock on this board, though. So, let it be. I can play the 6-drop. If I Blood 3, that's 4. And I can play this. It's really bad to Flame Strike ping. I guess I do Nesting Rock this turn then. He's going to kill the Nesting Rock over the 5/5, I guess. So I should not attack with this turn. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Let it be. He gets Flame Strike still and Ping, but he still has to take the 4 damage from this. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. No, you don't hit face there. The way the freeze works, if you hit face, you don't get to attack with it next turn. This way I can attack with it next turn. So I didn't miss 5 damage. That was intentional. Yeah, it's a common mistake people make. So, although it looks like it's a mistake, it's not. I guess I play 1 damage, Blood to Ichor that after, and then trade. That's pretty good. Right? That's enough damage, right? Okay, yeah. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. What's the chance he's at Flame Strike? If he has Flame Strike, I definitely want to trade right now. Otherwise, I want to hit face and trade off the 3/3 next turn. I get punished so hard if he has Flame Strike. I'm not gonna risk it because last turn wasn't good for Flame Strike, so he could still have it. Yeah, I'm so far behind right now. It's really hard. You kidding me? Make your own Flame Strike-ish kind of thing. That's kind of funny. He has 3 cards, I have 3 cards. He gets to draw an extra, so he's at 4. I'm kind of behind right now. I guess I play the 3 and the 2 in Hero Power. I mean the 6 and the 2 in the Hero Power. His Hero Power is just so much better than my Hero Power. I need to draw Gorehowl to win this game from here on out. Scalebane will be really nice too. That's pretty bad for me. I don't know what this card is, but he almost wanted to play it. Maybe it's Breath? Alright, I can't play around it anymore. I just gotta play into it. I can't attack with this, because if I attack with this, then he just pings it off. So I gotta hold off for value. I should have played the 4/4 on the edge, but it doesn't really matter at this point. If he has AoE, I lose, so I can't really do anything about that. Oh, this is rough, man. I don't know, we're kind of far behind, especially with that trade now. Oh, there's an AoE. I missed 3 damage, that means. Oh well. Oh, I can't play that card! You kidding me? I had 2 cards I couldn't play. And this was one of them. Guess I gotta play it next turn. I had 2 cards I couldn't play, and this was one of them. I don't think I can get unlucky. I've had such bad luck today. Today has been really bad, man. Yeah, you would have been helpful last turn. Alright, here we go, man. Here we go. Hey, Sun Glitters, how you doing? Thank you for the host. What do I do here, man? I don't know what to do. I'm so far behind. Do I just wait to play both next turn? I can't do that. I have to play the AoE, I think. And then hope he goes face. I think I have to play it. Hope he goes face. And then play the adapt and hope I get like poison or attack or something. I don't know how I win from here. Hey, Sun Glitters. I've been having a little bit of bad luck today. And I kind of played into my bad luck by picking Warrior intentionally, hoping that the bad luck would balance out, but it's not going so well. Ugh. The raids continue. Oh man. You kidding me? Alright, Grime Street into, I don't know, Flame Strike? That's not the same card. Oh yeah, Grime Street doesn't give Mage. I was thinking of Cabal. I guess Explosive would have been pretty good. Explosive Shot. Quality would have been bad. I don't know what I was looking for there. But I definitely didn't get it, whatever I was looking for. Rag Light Lord, maybe? Tarlurker. Alright, we're done with this game. This game's over. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. You gotta see us struggle through this arena run. Man, I had a 2 of 16 draw. 2 bad draws out of 16 cards, and I got one of them. That was unfortunate, man. Alright. 1-1. Let's try to push at least 5 wins with this Warrior. I think 5 is a good goal. Sunny Raid. Hope you all are having a good day. I'm Tex. I play Arena most days. Last month I got leaderboards, and the month before I got leaderboards. Last month I got rank 52. That was the best I've ever done. So, pretty stoked about that. I kind of want to keep the 3-drop because I have the coin. Today's been a bad day though, so please don't go off of today's runs. Alright, let's keep the 3. I typically like to mulligan aggressively, but I think the 3 is good with the coin. I could keep the blood as well. I don't think we need to, though. Let's just keep the 3 and look for another 3. That's fine. It's okay. Scalebane, you're a little early, but I'm happy you're in my deck, so I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, we'll pass here. You had a bad... Oh, man. I guess everyone can relate to bad days. Alright. Oh. Ravaging Ghoul, almost good. Been waiting so long. I could play the Frothing. If he doesn't ping his own guy, or if he doesn't double trade, and then Ravaging the turn after. No, I think Cultist is just better. It forces a double trade, or I can then trade into 1, and then Ravaging next turn. He might ping his guy and trade if he doesn't have a play. We'll see. $6.5 isn't too bad, man. Maybe it's bad for you. I don't know. I don't know what your average is, but 6.5 is still definitely better than the average person. Forbidden Flame. Okay. That's fine. Swear it's like you do. I just play this here. It's pretty good. And then I play Frothing next turn. He needs to ping it. Otherwise I can play Frothing here. If he pings his guy, he trades. Or you can go face and then I trade with the Frothing and Ravaging after. I think both are okay. They both require him to ping his guy. This one's a little more obvious though. Yeah, most people averages 3. Maybe not most people that watch Twitch, but the average of everyone is 3, because that's how stats work. Alright, I just trade after I play frothing. Alright, so if he trades here, he can do that, or he can be greedy and trade here, and then I Ravaging Ghoul next turn. We'll see what he does. Probably he'll just play Scalebane next turn. If he pings, he only has 3 mana to go off. Yes, NA math. What do you mean? That's how math works. The average is 3 out of everyone that plays Arena. Because someone has to win and someone has to lose. Now, technically, if anything, the average is slightly below 3 because people retired X. And people get 12 and stuff, so yeah. I can just play Scalebane here. Otherwise, or I can play Frothing, Bump in, and Execute. That's not too bad. But if I play Scalebane here, he wants to ping his own guide and trade. And then he can't ping my 3-1, which will then be a 6-1. That's pretty good as well. I think this is okay. The Execute line is also okay, but I can save the Execute with the Ravaging Ghoul. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to ask. Oh, that's pretty bad for me. I just play the 6. I just play the 8/8 here. It's really hard for him to deal with, because he just used a Fireball to kill that. So maybe he doesn't have a Polymorph. It's empty. Alright, this is where the Execute's really good. So I can 3 Execute, kill this off. Obviously I bump first. My shadows on. That was a pretty good turn. I could have also played Frothing instead of Executing, and that would have been pretty decent as well. I'll just play this and Frothing here. It's pretty strong. We're going face. Okay, that's not terrible. He probably kills the Frothing. Hopefully he doesn't have Flame Strike. I can't really play around it though. That's just too big to deal with. And that's my only Execute in the deck. So I have to either get Gorehowl or Bone Mare. That's does he have another Fireball? Or Meteor? Okay, Fireball. Alone I walk. At least I can draw some cards off of this, maybe. Yeah, I guess I draw. I walk alone. I can hit face both times, but that's really risky. Clearly he's having trouble, though, dealing with the board. So, unless he top-decked an answer, I'm in pretty good shape if I do that. The problem is this is frozen. I could just double bump and then play the 6. I can also play the 5 and the 2. That's pretty good. I think double bumping here is okay. Because I'm now ahead. Walk these empty streets, boulevard of broken dreams. Because this allows me to trade with something, and he can't ping it off. So, as much as it pains me to trade there, man, gotta love that. He had such a hard time dealing with the board before. He had this card? Huh, that's interesting. I find that interesting. I guess I just play this and then the 6. This card is pretty good here on the empty board. My board's not going to be empty for the rest of the game, I don't think. Unless he gets some good top decks. Alright, we'll play this and see what he gets from it. I really actually don't want to play that, though. Oh! He pinged his own guy for us. Maybe I play this then. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna actually play this first, I think. Let's see if he copies it. He didn't. Alright, so I trade here. And we'll test for Vaporize. Alright, good win. Alright, 2 wins with the Warrior. Oh my god. The impossible. I want to thank Sunglitters and Keludar again for hosting me today. That was really nice of them. Alright, let's go to the next game. Currently, I'm using my own playlist right now. But if you add anything to the playlist in Nightbot, I'll take a look at it and I'll see if I want to add it to my future streams. We're dangerous. Mine. I'm generous. Irreplaceable. Actable. Just like fine China. Baby. Alright, let's look for some 2s and 3s. Hopefully a 2. Rounding. Hey, a 2-drop. And a 3. I'm not playing, no. We are replaceable. Pretty easy first turn. Don't have anything to do, so we pass. I'm not dangerous when you're mine. It's like fine China. There we go. This play was pretty slow. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that play from his standpoint. Maybe he was looking for a 2-drop with the Light into Darkness. I will play the Cultist here. The Ravaging Ghoul will get better value later, I'm thinking. And I get a free trade anyways. The Cultist is really good here. The Prophet's also really good, but the Prophet can be reduced, so I get more tempo later. So this only gets punished if he plays a 4/4. But since most people play 4/3s now, this does just as much as this. Irreplaceable, electable, China. If he wants to buff this, he still can't get through the taunt, so I'm okay with that. That's why you killed the other one, so that if he Blessings of Kings it, wow, he's playing really slow. Alright, I just play this here. Maybe he has MC Tech? Like, why else would he do that? That seems really bad. Like, if he plays MC Tech, I'm not going to be shocked next turn, to be honest. But I'm still going to play into it. Like, I have a read he may has MC Tech, and I'm still going to play into it, I think. As long as he doesn't get the 4-7, I'm okay. Like, even if he gets the 5-5. Like, it's just... Alright, if he plays the MC Tech here, I'm okay with that. It's a 50-50 between it being good and bad. Faceless. Yeah, I don't know. His plays seem really off. Shut off. Show my chest. Marlow. What's next? Alright, I could double bump and then play Ravaging Ghoul here. Play Ravaging Ghoul, then Tar Creeper, then Prophet as well. Better let me see, let me see. Or I can bump in here, trade off 1. Nah, I think this is better. Do to me. Let me see, let me see, let me see. So he needs a quality Consecrate right now. Maybe he has that and he's just like, let's really slow play him so that he doesn't have any cards left. I don't know. I'm so confused by this guy's play. His hand must be trash. Maybe his curve is just awful. I don't know. I'm so confused. He's now finally playing things. But he missed like 3 turns in a row. I wonder if he just got really unlucky. Let's see. What's he actually do? Oh. 4, 7, 11, 12. Off by a little bit. Oh, I have Bone Mare. Never mind. I should probably look for lethal. That might be good. Do to me. If I missed lethal there, that would have been really sad. But it would have been even more sad if I lost that game from that standpoint. I was so far ahead. Alright, next song. Billionaire. How about I have $100, man? In my bank account. That'd be nice. I'll take steps. Every time I close my eyes, see the limit shining lights. Alright. Unlike the other game where we had the coin, we don't have coin here, so I just want to look for a 2. So I can send that back. We have plenty of 3s. So we should draw a 3 by turn 3. Granted, these don't help. These aren't good. Oh no, we're gonna lose. I think this guy's gonna say the same thing I said last game, where it's like his curve's that bad. He's gonna be shocked by how bad our curve is gonna be. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So over half my deck is playable next turn. 11, 12. Yeah, this isn't playable. I had 11, 12. I would have played a Bloodtaker. So yeah, exactly 12 cards weren't playable. So it was 1 card under half my deck. So half my deck was playable, the other half was not. Yeah, he's probably like, this guy doesn't have anything to play on 3 either? What? How bad is his deck? Basketball with the president, dunking on his delegates, then I compliment him on his political etiquette. Being completely separate. Alright, I could flip something. He trades. I think I just play this and then I play a Scalebane the turn after. It's not that good though. Because he just trades and then trades again. It's not actually good. But Scalebane on an empty board is just as the same. I think these 2 cards do the same thing. So, except it saves me 8 health. Or 2 health, I guess, because the Tar Creeper is the only one attacking. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes. Yeah. Well, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Every time I close my eyes, I see my name in... I don't have any brawls or anything, so I need to come back with Gorehowl. Well, I got all my Scalebanes in hand. Every night, I swear. He just trades in this way. I'm betting. He could also trade in like this. It wouldn't be crazy. But then he has to trade here and ping, maybe. I'm planning his turn out for him. If he watches my mouse, he'll know what to do. Let's confuse him. So bad. That's pretty good. It kind of did the same thing, except developed a 2-2. That wasn't bad for him. Let's just play this here. Oh, if it copies a guy. Oh, I just lose then. What's my other play? I flipped the 5. Oh, that's so bad as well. Please don't be copy guy. 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 Oh. Alright, that's game, I think. I guess I can bone marrow next turn. He froze his guy off, so I have something to do, I guess. I don't know, man. Hey! How you doing there? Actually, should I have attacked or should I have not attacked? Because then the Chart Creeper can't get through. No, that's fine. He goes like this, and then pings, and gets 6. I trade there. Is that lethal? Trades off by a little. I'll Sudoku using Gorehowl though. Don't worry guys, I know how to lose. You can't win when you don't play a card on 2 and 3, and then your opponent copies your 8/8. I wish I had something small there to go with the 4-drop. I would have definitely played that. Playing the 4-drop would have just lost me the game as well. It would have just been a turn later. I think the only way I was coming back is if I played that 8/8 and it wasn't copy a guy. So if I played the 4-drop, I think I would have lost anyways. So I was okay taking that risk there. I want to keep this. I typically don't want to keep a 3-drop, but 4/4 is really good. So even if I don't draw a 2, I'm okay with that. The reason I didn't want to keep the frothing before is because frothing isn't as good, I don't think, on the empty board when your opponent gets to dictate the trades. Alright, I really want a 2-drop, but I don't think I have enough in my deck to mulligan hard enough and not keep it. If one of these cards was in my hand last game, I might have had a shot at winning. Is armor up? Almost misplayed. Almost didn't armor. Hey Cab. Hey Kabliz. What is up? What's up? Oh no. Alright, we'll just play the 4/4 here. 1 dagger can't kill it. He needs 2. So that's pretty good for us. He needs like Razorfin Hunter or something. You can buy it, yeah. They were giving them away for a long time. They are not giving them away anymore. So you can buy it. Maybe Deca will give it away at some point, but I don't know. And I don't know the price if you're wanting to know the price, so you gotta look on Realmai. Yeah, they gave away a bunch of them a long time ago. Don't know how. That's the only way to get it right now is trading. This is not good. Let's trade here, I guess. I guess I'll play this here. Because this does the same thing as the 4-4. And I'd much rather have the 4-4 later, with more tempo. We'll see what the Molten Blade gets me. It doesn't matter how you do it. You bump this way and then trade here. It's okay. They both kill it. I did it out in my head. The only way you don't automatically kill things is if you use your 1-1 to hit my 4-2. She works hard the way that she wants. Alright, I'll play the 2 and the 2 here. No, the 5-drops was really good. Yeah, I can always save the profit with the Bone Mirror on the same turn. That'll be pretty strong if I don't play it next turn. Her starts to sky. Plus, this trades into this for free. Not free, but for value. That's annoying. Give her my wealth. A girl, you know, independent queen working for her throne. I love her cause she got her own. She got her own. She got her own. I guess I just play this here and the 2. And the 1. Do I play everything here? Because I don't think I'm bumping into the 3-6. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I think I do this. Oh, that was the best buff too. He needs like Blast Crystal and Siphon work here, but it's not really that good for him. Best play maybe is Fellfire. You can kill my side and he's left with a 3-1. Grab, see thing, stay blind. That's pretty good for him. If he has something to go with that, that's really good. She don't look at me like Captain Saber. No, she don't do that. Like inspiration, you compliments to my swag. She got you work for it. Well, that's pretty good. Do I want to pass on using it this turn? Just so to play the Bone Mare? For her throne, I love her cause she got her own. That's pretty strong, man. Cause she got her own. Otherwise, I Bone Mare the 4-4, trade in the 3-1, I guess. Or I can Bone Mare this, it goes to 5, trade here. That's really bad. Yeah, I Bone Mare the 4-4, trade in the 3-1, and go face. Because he had trouble dealing with the Siphon last turn or whatever. I think I do this. Let's go to the face. Face is the place, man. Oh, he could sacrifice. That's really unfortunate. Now let's do this. But I have to, even though I'm glad to. To have no one rather that. You're good with Bebo. Stick with Bebo, bro. And yeah, you're just gonna have to look for the Archer skins yourself on the Realm Eye for the ones you want. That's why I supposed to keep it close. Oh, let's push face, I think. I trade here, maybe. Draw. I could play this. Kill that. Oh, miss. I think I trade here. And I think I draw. Got her wrong. Yes, you do. This is definitely going face. Do I want to play the Tentacle for arms here? Get infinite tentacles? I think that's pretty good. Otherwise, what do? I play Scalebane or something? I don't like Scalebane here. That's pretty good, I think. You can sacrifice this, but it's a 50-50 on whether it hits that. If he has a Blast Crystal, he would have played it last turn and sacrificed last turn. You could Fellfire here, but he takes 4. Defile doesn't work. He needs another thing. A Feeding Time. Okay. I can just play Corrupted Seer here. Do I want to play this before the Corrupted Seer? Yeah, I think so. He has 2 cards left. Take much more. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Oh, nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. Do I want to hit face here? I don't think so. I can hit face next turn. I mean, you can go looking for them. It's just you're not guaranteed to get them. So yeah, run UDLs if you can do it, or ocean trenches. You're just not guaranteed to get them. It's I mean, you shouldn't trade for a better bow right now, until you get max def. Max def is higher priority. All right, what do we want to do here? I guess I can flip this. Double hit here. That goes to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 3. So that goes to 10. Wrong with me. 1. Something's got to give. 2. I think I just trade this off. And just play the double 5s. Double 5s is so strong here. He has to kill it with what? I could also flip this and double bump. That's slightly better, because then I get to push 10. Yeah, actually that's better. Let's do that. And let's play the 6-drop with it. The 8-8. Zoom back. Because this way I set him to 2, so it means he can't tap. He has to kill multiple things, one that's really high health, and I get to have lethal next turn with the tentacles in hand. Putting him to 2 is just too strong there. If I didn't have any reach in my deck, which I don't really, it was just, I had the tentacles as reach though. And setting him to 2 is just too strong there. Yep, Roldy knows the play. Gotta hit the face. Hit the flow, let the bodies flow. The bodies hit the... I was considering the double 5s there. It's just not as strong as setting him to 2. Just because setting him to... If I didn't have any reach in my deck, and I didn't set him to 2, I set him to like 3 or 4, I probably wouldn't have done it. I probably would have done the other play. But having the tentacles in hand, it just means he can't clear board with like Twisting Nether or something. He has to do something else. Or Doom. Doom wouldn't work either. Alright, we're 4-2. I was hoping to get 5 wins with this, so hopefully get 1 more. Alright, we got 3-3. I think that should be good enough. I'm not going to be greedy. We don't have many 2-drops in our deck. So if we have coin, I'm going to keep the 3s. I send back the 4 and the 7 just to look for a 2, just in case I want to, just in case I do happen to get it. Alright, let's pass here. Do you guys ever have the instinct to coin even though you don't have a 2-drop to follow? And when you're trying to play the 3? Because I had the instinct to coin right there, and that would have been really bad. I would have lost the game instantly. Reverse. Yeah. Alright, so Tar Creeper's slightly better on this board. So we're going to do that. Because he can clear the Cultist with double bumping. This forces a ping as well. I wonder if he doesn't hit here, or if he does. Well, you got unlucky there. I think I want to play the 4-4. The Cultist is just as good on this board. But the freeze is pretty okay here, because he's going to bump into it anyways with the 2-2. So, doesn't really matter. And then I get a trade here, and then I have a 4-2 to challenge the board. Worth it. Behind those 4 pink walls. Alright, so I'm definitely bumping here. That's what I want to do with the rest of my turn. If I play the taunt, it allows him to protect it, because he can't ping his own guy and trade, because it's still at 6 health. But if I play the 5/4, he can ping his own guy and trade. I think this taunt is pretty good here. And then I get to play Scalebane next turn, I think. I think this is slightly better. Because if it was a Paladin, I probably would play the Megasaur here. Because buffing this would be worse on this board. If he buffed it on this board, it would be really bad. But buffing against the Megasaur would be not as bad. So I double bump here, obviously. And I think I'll just play the 5 here. Doors 4. If it hits the 2/6, it's really good. By really good, I mean not that great. Do I want to bump here? It's actually not that bad. I can then Corrupted Seer next turn. If he tries to double bump here and ping. And then use the 4/2 to trade. Yeah, that's not too bad. No. Does he have a meteor or something? Yeah, there's a meteor. That's wrong. What? Yeah. Lucky buff there. Really lucky buff. But that meteor, man. I guess we bump here. And then brew it back. And then replay it. I want to hit 8 face so badly, man. I'm actually going to play the Megasaur instead. Yeah, we know you messed up, man. I'm going to actually play the Megasaur because this is more damage on the board. The taunt will be better to proc next turn. Love mine. Never worth it. I can Bone Mare and hit face. I think that's how we lose. If we just double bump here and play a 4 and a 3, it's pretty good. No intent. And then next turn we can Bone Mare the 2/6. Oh, this guy, man. Yeah. So we trade here and then we Bone Mare this. He needs another meteor or something. Love mine. I can play Frothing instead and flip the... Nah, the Bone Mare is just too strong. We'll just do that. What is he gonna do, like, against this board? Meteor again, incorrectly? This mage is a potato. I see we got people coming from Dredge stream. Dredge potato. Alright, what is he doing? Okay. Do I want to execute that? So that's 14. I think I just execute that, right? I don't know what to do here. I'm so confused. Alright, this is definitely going face. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do, man. I guess I execute that, right? Because if not, I can just play the Chemist next turn to kill something. Most likely flipping it will work, so I'm okay with executing here. And pushing the extra face damage. Let's just play around Meteor, second Meteor. And we'll play this here. I don't know, man. I will play around MC Tech. I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. I could saving execute for taunt is pretty fair there. I was really considering it, but I just was like, I didn't want to trade the 5 damage, and I thought I had lethal neck. I had like, it was just, I don't know how he comes back from that with the 9/8 on the board. Like if he played a big taunt, I just flip whatever the taunt is because it's unlikely unless it's like an 8/8 or something. But then I could just blood Icar it, and then my guy grows. So he needs like a big taunt and a removal. And he clearly isn't playing well, so like I don't know what to play around for that. So I was just playing around like Deathwing maybe? I don't know. Maybe I should have saved the execute for Deathwing. I don't know, man. I don't know what I needed to play around there. I guess Deathwing was the only thing to play around there. Alright, we're at 5 wins. That's all I wanted from this deck. When you play Warrior, you gotta keep your expectations low. Oh, I love this song, man. Oh, man. That basketball. That basketball everywhere I went. Man, you guys ready for another game? I got a basketball, Jones, oh baby. Ooh. I've been streaming for 4 hours and 23 minutes right now. In my mind. Is this from Space Jam? Yes, it is. You thought you died? Oh no, don't die. Don't do that. That's Jones. It's Barry White with Chris Rock. I love this song, man. I got a basketball, Jones, oh baby. Ooh. Yeah, if your game crashes, you usually live. Alright, so we have something to do on 2, I guess. Random weapon? Or do I want the grub? Oh, John. I think I take the weapon. I think the weapon's better. Buy a song for a brother. Wait, you're already bald. Basketball Jones. Oh baby. Ooh. I'm gonna preemptively bump here. This makes it a 4/4, which is really hard for him to deal with, and it allows him not to free bump and then heal if he wants to. Baby, baby. Crazy. That's controllable. Ooh, that's pretty good top deck. I'm gonna flip this Berserker at some point. Not next turn. I could have flipped it this turn. It was pretty good. Basketball. Oh no! I was too greedy. Oh, I was too greedy. Oh, too greedy, man. Too greedy. Oh. Pippin into the house. Where the now? You can play the 5/5 here because this doesn't kill it. Oh, it's too greedy, man. Too greedy. Oh, too greedy. Well, I won't be playing for a little bit. After this arena run, I'm going to take a break, and then I might be playing with my friends later tonight. Does your woman got game? Alright, I can flip this. You can trade here, but it still lives. I can also bump here, which is pretty good. And just play the 6. I can play double 3s. What you heard? I think I do this. Tweety bird. Sylvester. My brother. No other. If I play the double threes, though, it's a little worse. I think I just play the 6. The double threes is a lot better if I can guarantee the buff on the 3-4. But if I can't... But I mean, he wants to kill this anyways. Ugh. Down. We're gonna take the risk here. Got it. All right. Yeah, I think this was probably better. But I really wanted to play the double threes because it's so much stronger if he doesn't play... Alright. How much do we believe? We just believed last turn. Do we believe again? Or do I just play Bone Mare and keep it safe? I think Bone Mare's better. Yeah. Just trade off the 4-4, play Bone Mare on the 6-4. Yeah, let's do that. I get a 5-5 with it, so yeah. Oh, man. Alright, so he played Volcano Sword. That's pretty good for me. If he has Poison, that's okay. I still trade. It's not that big a deal for me. That's really good for me. Like, his best would have been Divine Shield, but then I just play the weapon guy. What do I want to do here? I can play the weapon here. It's not bad. I can play 3 and 5. That's pretty good. This is also Dragon, so it plays around Dragonfire, too. Yeah, let's do that. You believe me? So if I'm going to do that, I should probably play the Berserker first. Oh my god. These misplays today. Do you believe me if I said I'm in love? What's your... He has MC Tech possibilities, but it's okay. I'm more worried about, like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm worried about on this board. If he MC Tech something, I can just trade off favorably next turn. He clearly didn't have Death. If he had Death, he would have played it earlier. So, like, I don't know what I was afraid of there. Well, we got 6 with a Warrior. And we still haven't played the Gorehowl for anything except for Sudokus. And yes, I intentionally said that wrong. If he had Dragonfire, he would have played it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know what I was playing around there. Like, if he had cards, he would have played them already. So I don't know what he would have done, what happened, what he was looking for. If he had the answers, he would have played them. Believe me if I said I was in love, baby, want you, want me. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Hope you guys enjoy my terrible singing. Alright, we'll keep the 6 here. Pretty good. Pretty good. The only 6 drop you keep in your opening hand. Alright, we got a weapon. Too bad we can't get Fiery Wind Axe on turn 2 anymore. Oh, 2 Gorehowls! Rip. Yeah, I should probably be on later. I don't know, man. I should be on later, I think. I think my friends and all will want to play. Oh, this is pretty bad. Hopefully you can catch me there. So you got me up and all night, up and all night, yeah. Alright, Frothing is really good on this board. So is Cultist. I think Frothing can be better later. Plus, if he buffs and then trades, Berserker's worse. I guess I could play the Prophet in case he buffs. But the Prophet gets cheaper and cheaper every turn, which is what I kind of want. This is the greedy anime. How greedy do I want to be? How greedy? The safest play is Prophet. The greediest play is playing Berserker. Should we hedge and play the Cultist instead? We'll play greedy. Because this is a huge threat. That if he doesn't have a buff, this is a huge threat that he has to deal with. So he has to hero power. Get so crazy. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm not crazy in thinking that. I think Frothing is probably... It's really bad too if he has a buff. If he has a buff, it kind of is just awful. Someday it would... Alright. Well, is all I see. Do I just want to play this in hero power? I think this keeps getting cheaper. I think I just play the 3/4 and then double bump next turn. I never want to leave. Fingers trace your every outline. If this was a 5/5 or a 5/4, I would have played that, I think. But because it is not, I'll just play this. Or if this was a 3/3, I would have played that. But because it's not, I'm going to play it. This weapon, yeah. Yeah, I don't think so either. That play indicates he probably doesn't have one. Swipe here. Okay, that's fine. This pushes 1 damage. I'm not too scared of this right now. I got Molten Blade off of Molten Blade, guys. You know that we're winning. We'll just play Scalebane here, I think. Man, if I could get a weapon that I could play next turn, I would play the 1 and the 3. Things just get so crazy. He just used a swipe. What's the chance he has another good removal? This is kind of the same attitude I'd have with the Frothing. Because he can't kill it either. Someday, we'll bring me back to you. No, I think the Scalebane is just better. It clearly free trades. Yeah, I just don't think... Yeah, you don't save... You usually save Power of the Wild for buffs. Good point. But yeah, I think you just save it for it to be free, just because if you... Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. It stayed as the Molten Blade? Back-to-back turns of Molten Blade. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I guess I play Prophet and Defies Cleaner here. And don't attack. Otherwise I can flip it and trade, but I think the Scalebane buff is such a huge threat that he's going to want to trade for me. Man, I just need a playable weapon off this Molten Blade. Yeah, I think this and Cleaner is pretty good. Back-to-back Molten Blades for it. Yeah, you could consider holding the 4/4, but I think playing it here is pretty good because he has no way of killing this without trading the 4/3 anyways. Like, unless he wants to use his face. I don't know. But then if he's using his face, he only plays 4 mana, and then I'm okay with that. And he has to use his 2/6 to trade then. And hopefully next turn I have a weapon to actually hit something with. There when you call, always. Yeah, it buffed the good one, luckily, but Alright, so he is doing this line of play. Because I don't think his hand is very flexible right now. Oh, he got a really good drop there. That was really good. Alright, Gorehowl top deck. Bone Mare top deck is pretty good. Yeah, we'll use it. Alright. 12-7. This weapon was finally a usable weapon, but Bone Mare on curve pretty strong, so we gotta pass. He's taking 12? I am totally okay with you taking 12, man, my man. I'm totally okay with that play. Oh, he has a 1-drop to go with that. Oh, 2. Hey, a grunt. That's nice. Hey, a bow. That's playable. Oh, the curve is just a little awkward. Bow, frothing, hero power, I guess. Yeah, I think that's better. So we'll do that. It protects the frothing, and it protects the 5-3. It's pretty good. At least this weapon was usable this turn. Finally. No naturalize, yeah. We lucked out there, but that's why you trade. Like, even if I couldn't hit face, even if I could have hit face, I would have traded. Just because the punish is too hard. Granted, and I hadn't tested for it before. If I tested before first, I would have been okay. Then I would probably hit face. That's fine. Alright, we're in pretty good shape from here on out. We have an execute for if he plays something big, but he played a 3-drop first. Awkwardly. I don't know what he's going to do with it. He's play a 5-drop with it? I'm a little confused. Oh, maybe he's a Druid of the Claw, and he's thinking about if he wants to hit. Charge or taunt. That works too, I guess. Oh my god. That is insane. Did I have lethal? Did I miss lethal right there? Uh, 10 plus 5. Oh, it would have been 1 off. Okay. Oh my god. I was like, did I just miss lethal? Oh, 1 off, 1 off. Granted, it probably is... Oh, man. You, my all, baby, be mine. He clearly doesn't have a way to deal with big things, so we're just going to hit base. We're not missing 12 damage. Yeah, we were 1 off. 1 off. Oh my god. Almost a mistake. How many mistakes in one arena run can you have? Who knows? Let's keep track. We won this game, though. Unless he has Deathwing coming down on turn 9. Innervate Deathwing. I'm pretty sure we won. Still lethal. Still lethal. You've consumed your second death pot? Oh, you're gonna go 1 by 1? That's a little harder. Alright, 7 and 2? We got 7 with a warrior. That's not too bad, right? And I still haven't played my Gorehowl except to die. So, so we're doing okay. Yeah, so typically, if you have the space in your vault, you want to store all your death pots first, and then use all of them at once, all 25 at one time on one character. But if you can't do that, then yeah, you want to just slowly max death on one character. But I'm gonna keep the 3. I don't have enough 2-drops to search, I don't think. I only have 2 of them. We'll keep both of these. So this is turn 3, this is turn 4, with hopefully a draw 2 by then. Yeah. My Most likely, I'll just be playing this on late game. Oh my god, I got a 2-drop. We are so good at this game. And by so good, I mean so lucky. Have some fun tonight. Yeah. Have some fun tonight. Have some fun tonight. Have some fun tonight. Everything's alright. Have some fun. Having me some fun tonight. Ah. My 2-drop does not trade into that, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Either way, I still play it. It has stealth. Did someone say pot? He's talking about a different game, man. See how tonight. Oh, that's so bad for me. All night. Whisper. Sweet. Do I just want to bump here? Play this and bump there? Or do I want to just play this? Ah! I think playing while you can't freeze it. I don't want to trade there though. But if I'm going to play this, I definitely should trade. Just in case he has a buff. I think the Frost Rider is just better here, because the board's already empty. Ugh. It's unfortunate. Yeah, if you're gonna play this card, you gotta trade, and if you're gonna play this card, you gotta trade. Just because the Divine Shield, if he buffs it somehow. Granted, I don't see how a rogue would buff it, but I'll eat the fires. You should play Realm of the Mad God. You'll get a lot of pots. Alright, we'll play the 4-drop here. Next turn we can play the 3 and the 1. Frothing's pretty good on this board, though. I could have considered it a little bit more, but I think this is just really strong. I can trade next turn with the Frothing out there. You can't kill this either. Yeah, but that only buffs the attack. I was worried about buffing the health. Oh, 1 turn off, bud. 1 turn. 1 turn, bro. Sounds so good to me. Like a melody. Baby. Ranger. The fire. Somebody's guitar things. We're gonna actually try to provoke him to trade with his Frothing. Trade with the Wasp first with my Frothing, and so I can play the Blossoms next turn. Baby, you look good to me. Baby, you sound so good to me. Like a melody. You sound good. Baby, you sound good to me. This is also pretty good here. Do I want to trade with the 4-4 or the 5-3? Melody. You sound good. I'm playing a taunt to protect it. So I think only bad plays like Jade Shuriken. Because he can't backstab because it already has damage. So I think I trade here and play the taunt. Maybe I just go face. He can't Bone Mare next turn. Yeah, I think I go face here. If next turn was Bone Mare turn, I would have traded. Ooh, child. You could like Cold Blood this twice or something stupid, but I'm okay with that. Lifted, shifted, higher than a ceiling. Ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. Lifted, feeling so gifted. Do I want to play the Murloc, the Corrupted Seer here? It does 2 damage to my guys, unfortunately. This only does 1, and I can trade this here and go face. Blah. But this is a worse board. Maybe I just play the Nesting Rock. He clearly didn't have a way to deal with this. And just go face with everything. No. So this does 2 damage to this. Kills 3 damage. Can trade here. Go face. So this takes 4 damage. That goes down to 3/4. Movie, it's the ultimate feeling. Dead feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly. This does the same thing. Except I could do the 3 and the 5 next turn. Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly. This gets that extra power out on the board. Lift. Throw wrong, set their own tone. Maybe I should have went face. Does he have a fan of knives? He does. I'm a natural dude. Alright. I want to run it. Lifted, shifted, higher than a ceiling. Ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. Oh, I don't know about that play. That last play was a little bad. This lives through it. Yeah, I think I should have played that there. It would have been better. Because this is just more awkward with my mana. Do what you can lie. You fly, retreat, honey bun. So I can play it this turn. It kills this and bumps the Divine Shield. It's not really that good. I can play this. He bumps in. It does 4. He doesn't actually have a way of killing it. Buns, you there when I'm on and gone. I think I do this. If he saps or something, I'm okay with that. He needs more damage from hand. Got me lifted, feeling so lifted. Yeah, passing there was an option. It was. And then try to AoE next turn. But if he plays something big, I could then execute, I guess. I don't know. Depends how he spreads. If he plays 2 medium-sized things, though, we're in trouble. If we just pass there. So high like I was strong. High like I... Boom, boom, boom. So I bump here. I can play this. I take 2 damage from that, 3 damage from this. That goes to 1 health. Oh no, it takes 2 damage from this, 3 from that, 2 from this, so it dies. And then I can execute that. Maybe I just play these 2. And hero power and then trade here. Driving around town with the girl I love. Fuck you. Maybe I just bump here. Take the damage. I'm like, fuck you and I hurt you. This goes to 4 though. That's some shit. Alright. Can't afford a Ferrari. Don't mean I can't get you there. Game ain't fair. This forces a double ping this way. And then my frothing grows. And then I can push face. That was hard. You're driving around town and a girl I know. You want me to go face? Wasn't enough. I'm like, if I was richer. Gorehowl hit that, execute. That should be lethal, right? That's 12. Oh, it's 1 off. Oh, I just bump here, play this. Execute that. How much damage is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so close. Do I have lethal? Double bump. It's not lethal. It's a little off. 4 attack plus 10. Yeah, that kills this, but then that does 1, 2. Oh my god. It took me forever to see this. I forgot I had to execute for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, I was including my execute when I was doing Corrupted Seer, but I didn't include it for just the Gorehowl. I don't know what I was thinking. It was pretty obvious, and I just didn't see it for the longest time. 4 attack, 10 plus Gorehowl. Yeah. It was clearly lethal. It was just, I just didn't see it for the longest time, and I don't know why, man. That was funny. Alright, 8 wins with Warrior. Pretty good. I would have been really mad at myself if I didn't see that lethal by the time I had to play it. Kind of wish there was a less of a delay on our in the stream. That way you would have been able to comment a little earlier, and I would have been able to see your comments. All I saw was lethal, and I was like, how do I have lethal? I knew I had it too. Oh, we have a 2 and a 3. Oh my god, that's so sick. I was like, there's definitely a way to get lethal here, and I just couldn't see it for the longest time. And then your comments come by after, and I was like, oh, yeah. At least you found it too, man. We don't coin here because we don't have a follow-up play. Brain, turn on, man. I know a girl. Well, you can't ping this. The 3 on the empty board is also very good, but if he pings it, I don't know what to do after that. Just like me. Because then I have to play Frothing there, and then I can't attack with it, and then he can, like, yeah, that's just more awkward. I'll play this here, bump into his 3-drop with it, and then play Frothing. My hand. Breath. I am totally okay with him using a breath on that. That's fine. To do with me. We'll play this here because it trades. So he forces a ping if he wants to protect this, and that means he only has 2 mana to play something. And he didn't have anything to play last turn with 2 mana when he pinged face. Unless he was trying to protect it from a weapon, then that's wrong. But I'm assuming he's not misplaying. He fireballed that. Man, he really wants to protect this Ice Walker. I can coin Doomhammer, but then I'm overloaded for 2, so I only have 3 mana next turn. I guess I can play Frothing next turn. See that skin. I can play Scalebane this turn. I can also just play Frothing and... You want me to Frothing on this board? Walking away. I don't know. I don't know if Frothing's better. No hammer next turn, yeah. Oh, you want me to hammer? And then Frothing Ravage next turn? I think that's better. I can't Frothing Ravaging next turn, though. But I think the Doomhammer is just really good here. And I can Frothing next turn, and then the turn after I can do something. I got 2 attacks off of one. Or you can break. The 4/7's also pretty good. I want the Doomhammer. I'm going to be a little greedy. Did you want me just to hit once and then Ravaging next turn? I don't know about that. Yeah, I think Doomhammer there was just too good. Do I want to double hit it and play Frothing this turn, or do I want to play Ravaging Ghoul? I think Ravaging Ghoul can be better later. I think Frothing sets up a huge... even though I take 3 plus 5 damage, I think this is slightly better. Oh, nothing died, so I only take the 4. Still pretty good. Swan. Because this sets up a huge threat. And then I just play Scalebanes after, which give it another huge threat. Be good to your daughter. Yeah, if he built a Tempo Mage in Arena, then maybe. We'll see. Yeah, why doesn't he just have Frostland and Janna? All of them have that, right? That I've been hurt before. I guess I bump. Do I want to play the Nesting Rock? He's already going to ping the Frothing, right? I could bump once. Bump. Brew the Frothing back, play it again. I don't think that's good. I'd rather play the Nesting Rock. Or the Scalebane. I think Nesting Rock's slightly better here. This is actually a really good hand, I will say that. I can't breathe. Flying out to my knees. Without your kisses. I could also just go face. Do I want to go face? It's really punished hard by Meteor. No, we'll trade. I'll save the extra weapon charge. Since I don't have many weapons on my deck, I'm going to save the extra weapon. The hand is very good. The problem is, I got punished too hard if I go face there. I think. Because he bumps first, and then he meteors. And then I have to trade. I guess it's not that bad. Kind of regretting it. I don't know. I'm not super regretting it, but... He's clearly going to ping, so what? He's looking for a polymorph? He can't polymorph and ping. That's interesting. Flame Strike would have been much worse punish. Meteor wouldn't have been that bad. Flame Strike would have been bad, though. Yeah, I'm happy I did it now. I mean, mutant stitches. Alright, I have a Scalebane next turn. Unfortunately, I can't play the 2-drop with it. Oh, double Cultist. Brew back the Cultist. Play it again. I think Scalebane's just too good here. Though. We're just going to hit this way. Alright, we have double Cultist coming. This is just such a huge threat. The Scalebane, and then when he kills it, he's going to waste a Fireball or something. I can just play another Scalebane, and then he can't deal with anything. My head, even when okay. Alright, this hand is pretty sick. Gotta say. Let you out of my head. Yeah, looking at this hand, not too worried about rushing him down. I agree. Should I just play the double Cultist here and then brew one on the back? Hit in. It's probably Vaporize, right? For myself. I'm without your kisses. If it's a 3-4, I'll trade in with the 7-7. I'm not too upset about that. Maybe I test with the Brewmaster first. And I don't brew anything back. I think that's... Oh, I have to brew back the 7-7 then. Urgh. Maybe I just free bump then. And then brew back that. And then play the double Cultist. Alright, let's see what it is. Of mine. I'm actually just going to Hero Power and pass. Because if he Flame Strikes this, I don't mind missing the 7 damage. I need the 7-7 on the board, though. to deal with his board. So if it is Vaporize, I'm okay with this. Alright, Polymorph. If he doesn't ping off the Polymorph, then it's probably Vaporize. As long as you're here with me, I don't care who you are. Alright, so I'll double bump here. Test Vaporize. Good call by me. It forced him to use a Vaporize. Pretty strong. We can hit twice here. Or we could brew it back again and play it again, just for the memes. But if I was going to do that, I should have used it to attack in. No, I think you just double bump here. Let the charge run out. And then, 4-3 Wind Fury. No, I think you just play Scalebane here and Hero Power. You don't need to play the 2-drop here. This is fine. This is a really good board. He's already having trouble dealing with the rest of your board. Playing another Scalebane is just really hard. I was hoping the buff hits the far one, but it doesn't really matter. That Vape, yeah, man. I told you. I called it. It was pretty obvious he set up Vaporize. If he wasn't setting up Vaporize, that was a really good secret turn because it really made it look like it was setting up Vaporize. So I could have just missed 7 damage there. And he basically just played like a counter spell or something. That's a pretty good turn to play the secret on. Alright, what am I doing here? Okay. Who you are, where you're from. I'm just trading this off, I think. As long as you love me. I mean, he already has something else to attack. No, I want to protect my Scalebane. As long as my Scalebane lives, I just win. I don't need to play. I need to armor up every turn so I don't lose to some weird burst damage. I'll save the taunts as well if he plays something crazy. I guess I'll just play this here. Do I want to brew back the 6-1? Maybe I brew back the Scalebane and just replay the Scalebane. If I was going to do that, I should have traded the other way then. No, I think this is fine. He's going to ping. This might incentivize him to ping the 5-2, to be honest. Oh, maybe not anymore. But sometimes you might be incentivized to ping the 5-2 there, and then double ping it over 2 turns, then I can brew it back then. Man, understand. I don't want no man. I'm okay with playing the taunt here. He clearly doesn't have Flame Strike. Because that would have been a little better last turn. So, I'm okay with this. That's okay. As long as he doesn't get Deathwing, I should win this game. Or Frostland Shayna. That could also lose me this game. You like brewing? Well, I can brew it next turn. I just needed the tempo, I think, just in case. Don't want no. I think I trade in these 2 here. What do I do here? I could brew it back this turn. That's really sketchy, though. If I get Poisonous, it could be okay. I think I just trade these 2 in. Gorehowl and Ravaging Ghoul. Just trade these 2 off and Gorehowl that down. Leaves him with an empty board. Don't want no. I think this is happening no matter what. Because I don't want to take 7. I can play this. Or I just take the Gorehowl and hit the 2-3. Maybe I do this. I don't know. I don't want to take any damage. I'm worried. Ugh. Alright, this is really good. Man. So I can take 6. How much do I go down to? I take 6, I go to 11. Alright, that's fine. Don't want no 1 minute, man. Do I want to play the taunt or heal up? I think the taunt is better. He needs double he can't win with Pyroblast, so this is slightly better. I can armor up and Bone Mare next turn. I could Bone Mare that turn, but I don't think it's as good. Alright, we just won. Wake me up. I'm actually not going to use my Gorehowl to hit it, because the only way I lose is if he Pyroblasts me in the face. I think I'm just going to Bone Mare the taunt. No, I'll Bone Mare the 3-3. And then armor up. And go face. Because he needs Flame Strike, and that still that clears, but it doesn't win him the game. And then I just play a taunt and armor up again. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he didn't have any way to win. I could get set to 11 without worrying. If I get to set to 10, then I have to worry. Like, with the Sorcerer's Apprentice, he could get... he could glyph into it, because it costs 2 less, though. With the Sorcerer's Apprentice. But I armored up, so he can't do that now. Because I was at 13. He could do it that turn, but I was at 13 at that turn, so it was okay. But now he can glyph into Pyroblast. If I stayed at 11, it would be nerve-wracking. But I went up to 13 with the armor, so it's okay. Scarier would be if he got Arcane Intellect into double Fireball. That would lose me the game, right? Because Arcane, while the Sorcerer's Apprentice on board, it would be 2. Fireballs would be 3 each, so that'd be 8. And then he could ping. For lethal. That would have been pretty insane lethal. If he got that, I would have totally bowed down to his excellence. Or his skill. Just outskilled there, if that happens. Yeah, so the turn before I played around Pyroblast, and then the turn after that I played around Pyroblast again. Glyph into Pyroblast. But I did not play around Arcane Intellect into double Fireballs. I see it. Everything alone again. We'll keep a 3 while we have the coin. No. The side, you know, belong. Don't coin, don't coin, don't coin. I really wanted to coin right there, and I was really thinking about it, so I had to say it out loud. I'm sorry. I was so tempted to coin right there, and I would have just lost the game on the spot. my hands. Alright, we'll play Frothing, I think. Do I want to play Frothing? Ooh. Woo. Yeah. Cultist and Frothing kind of do the same thing here. I think I'll Frothing, though. Let it start growing. Ah. Never be lonely. Force him to deal with it. Alright. Oh, Ravaging Ghoul, please. Please. Alright, that works. I just bump here, right? I can bump here, I guess. And then play this. It's alright. Alright. If I bump here, it comes with 4-2. He still wants to kill this. But I think he'll kill this instead. Because I'll be frozen. It depends if you believe or if you don't believe. Alright, I'll take this play. I don't believe right now. Nah, because then he can hit it with his dagger, too, if he wants. We're doing it. We'll play this. The Frothing's scarier, I think, so this is fine. This goes to a 6-3 after. I don't know, man. I could have just played the Cultist there. Really? He didn't trade? That's interesting. That's an odd non-trade there. I would have definitely traded if I was him. He would have a 2-1 at the end of this board if he traded. So strong, you were like my lover and my best friend. Now that follow. Not best. Oh no. Do I want the 4-4 or the 3-4 here? I could Battle Rage here just to draw 2 cards. I think I do it. I think the armor isn't as important right now. I think the flexibility in turns is more important. I think I play this here. I don't know. I have a taunt coming down next turn. This is trading. Oh, with the Gorehowl, though. I still think this is better. I think getting this out tempo in a couple turns is much better. I don't think the 1 damage is going to be the reason I don't win this game. We'll see, though, if that 1 damage matters. Doesn't matter at all. Okay. Very happy I played this way. Damn. I love it. Think the one you love. Be there. I play this, and then Gorehowl is really good. He hits face probably. I play this after. Plague Scientist, this is really bad too. I still think I do it though. Wanna sing, feel like, oh. Because he needs to either buff his weapon some more or buff his guy some more. And if he takes 8 to kill this, I'm okay with that. If he has Assassinate or something, I'm okay with that as well. He's going face. So like I believe. Just in rehab. Maybe I'm a disease. I can Gorehowl, but I get set to 2 if I do that. I'm a disease. I was not expecting a bone mare there. I guess I'll take the damage off by doing this and play the profit with it. I need the taunt to live, so I guess I gotta do it this way. So if he betrays... Oh, if he betrays, he could just do betrayal this way. I don't know what I was thinking. I want the 4/4 in the middle. Random Plague Scientist? Alright. Alright, I can, flip, execute, and then, play the 2. He has 8 damage, so I'm at 5. Or I can just armor up. I can also kill this. Trade here. I take 4. I don't see how. I think I have to execute this. So am I discovering a card or no? I don't think so. I think I'm armoring up instead. Because I don't think the 1/1 is going to be the reason I win. Lift you up and down. Maybe I discover it for next turn's play. Stay with your body, baby. Think you feel hot. Nah, I think this is the play. Try to incentivize him trading here. And here. And then I Gorehowl the turn after. And play this. Or I Gorehowl and armor up. Alright, so he's trading. That's pretty good for me. Well, I mean... Gold. So I can play this here and this. Send down. I can also play this and the 3. Both trade favorably with this. And that sets up lethal with the Gorehowl. If he doesn't trade and he goes face. But if he has an Assassinate or something... I don't know. If he had Assassinate, he would have used it already. I could just do this and play this. How much health am I at? I take 5. I go down to 9. I'm okay with that. Maybe I should armor up instead then. The 6 and the 3 is the better play, I think. Because if he doesn't trade, he wants to kill this off. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So he has 6 damage, so he needs another 8. And I have lethal if he doesn't trade at all. Need be with your body, baby. Do all the things you want me to do. Alright, baby. Alright, we got him, boys. I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Gorehowl face!
Face is the place.
Can I get some smorks in the...
Rah!
You see how... I mean, I didn't get Gorehowl for the first, like, 8 games, so... Except to kill myself with. So... I'm happy it's winning me these games, finally. Alright, 10 and 2. 'Cause tonight, baby, I'm gonna get freaky with you. You up and down. She's up. There's an emote button in the chat. There you go. Found it. Yeah, you can capitalize though. Stop. Say on the night, baby. Wanna get freaky, freaky. You up and down. You see it's up. Maybe with your body, baby. May like you, saying where, baby. Alright. I just want to thank Sunglitters and Kelly Dar again for the hosts today. It means a lot. And I want to thank everyone who's followed today. We finally broke the 100 follower mark. So, thank you all. And thank you guys for watching. Alright, let's keep the 3. We don't have enough 2s to send it back, I don't think. And it's a decent 3. If it was like, if it was a bad one, I'd probably send it back. Is this the same rogue? It is not. Different rogue. Ugh. Oh man, high roll in that Molten Blade. Alright, we pass here. If he plays another 1 health minion, I'll play the Ravaging Ghoul. Otherwise, I'll just play the Tar Creeper here. Frothing's pretty good as well, but I think Tar Creeper is just a little bit better. They all kind of do the same thing. But okay, that's not good for me. Not a man. Just be a man about it. Oh, that's a good weapon. Just be a man about it. I think I'm gonna hit myself if I don't play it this turn. Come on back to your day. I can play this and it's pretty good as well. I trade here. He then has to still hit here. That's pretty good, because he has to hit with his face before he can hit like this. Because that kills that. That kills that. That goes down to 3 minus 3 health, so it goes to a 3-2. Then he has to trade like that. That's pretty good. Don't know if it's going to get much better than that. And if he has removal for it, okay. Or if he has like a deadly poison or something, that's fine as well. Sweet. Okay. So I make this trade. I think I play the 1 and the 3 and kill this off. This ain't a man about it. I think I'm playing the 1 and I can play both of these. It's pretty good as well. No, I think I'll play this and the Perdition's Blade. It's pretty strong. Just be a man. This gets to be free next turn. Maybe I play... I'm already regretting my play. Nah, I think this is the play. I can hit it this turn, but I don't think I do. I think I just pass. Because my 4/4 trades into it favorably anyways. Oh, not anymore. That was a good Scalebane by him. I wish I hit on it last turn. Eh. A man about it. Just be a man about it. Gotta like it. This goes to 5, and then I can kill the Scalebane next turn. I'm actually going to preemptively bump this. Because this way, if he wants to trade, he has to die. Say a man about it. And he can't take a value trade here at all. Don't be a man about it. Damn, if I bumped last turn, I could have actually... I just trade my 4/4 in. I couldn't do that. I couldn't kill the Scalebane this turn either, so it wouldn't have mattered. But then I could have played my own Scalebane, and he would be forced to trade off Scalebanes. And I would have a 7/4. Yeah, that would have been a lot better. Oh, he sapped it. Does he have a Shadow Strike or something to go with it, or a Vis? That's pretty good for him. Maybe I Bone Mare this instead. Kill the Scalebane. Or I play this and play the 2 and the Scalebane and the 3 and trade here. He hits 8 for face, and then next turn... Yeah, he wants to trade off Scalebanes anyways. So he'll trade off that into my Scalebane, right? And then I have a Bone Mare next turn. Use you then. Brave. Bone Mare's so good here though. Okay, next turn I can play Scalebane plus Frothing. I think I do that. You trade here, because if he has... I don't think he has another damage, but just in case. No, I was... You'd only have 8 damage, because I would trade off the 3/4 into the Scalebane. I wouldn't go face with it. Alright, he's still trading. Alright, so I play this in the Scalebane next turn and trade it. He needs 5 damage. You are all the ones you love. Yeah, he definitely would hit face with his Scalebane if he did. But I meant I was going to trade it off and then just play the 2 in my own Scalebane, which would have been okay, I think. And then next turn I Bone Mared. Okay, that's pretty good for me. He was so scared of the thing, he did it this way. Oh, flip it? Trade? Yeah, let's do that. Taking chances. Then let's draw some cards as well. Just below. No, I think I need the armor. Don't I need the armor? Or should I just draw cards? That's only 3 damage. He had 3 damage last turn. But he didn't have a minion last turn. So he could get up a Cold Blood. So that's 6, 7. He's still off by 1. What do I want to get if I draw something here? No, I think I play the minion and armor up. I don't know if I'm going to get a better turn to do this, so I'm doing it. Wow, that was close. Alright. He needs 5 damage. He didn't have it last turn. Nestling Rock's good draw for next turn. I don't have lethal, but I can get the taunt from the Nestling Rock and Hero Power and play the 2. So that's really good. So I go back up to 7. Or do I want to play Scalebane instead? I'm definitely playing Nestling Rock here. I don't have lethal, right? So 9, 10, 11, 15. Yeah, I don't have lethal. So I do this, and I want to armor up, so I guess I don't play Scalebane. And I don't want him to have betrayal options, so I'm going to do this, I think. And armor up. But that MCT value could then be bad. Nah, MCT isn't too bad, because he doesn't have charge, so I can, whatever he MCTs I can kill. Ugh. Wow, that's desperate. Okay. He needs, like, double Abyss. Maybe, did he have double Abyss in his deck, maybe? Because that would be 8, and I only had 7 health, so... That would have won in the game, if he actually got it. 11. Oh my god. Did anyone think when we made this deck we'd go 11? I didn't. Not after our luck in the first arena runs. Oh my god, final boss, guys. Final boss. Just too good? Too good. Bruh. You know it. Do you believe? Send me your spirit. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. It means a lot, man. It means a lot. Final boss, guys. Final boss. Final boss is warrior, man. Pretty nice. I'm trying on down. Think of what my style. Money. Alright, we'll keep the 3, since we have coin. Granted, we might keep the 3 even if we didn't have coin, like we did last game. Oh, we have a 2-drop and a 3-drop! Pat, pat, pat. We're facing a hunter. The exact opposite hero powers. Alright, we pass here. My hero power can't affect board, your hero power can't affect board. Let's see who wins. It's over, we put our hands up. I'm happy I didn't get that last turn, that would have been pretty bad for me. Do I want to play Frothing on this board? That's pretty good. I don't think I get a chance to play this later, unless I brew back this. So I play the 3, the Cultist, Frothing into Cultist into Chain Gang, or into Blood. I'm okay with that. If he wants to kill command that at 2, I'm okay with that. That's his whole turn. He pushes 1 damage. And he uses a really good card. Goes like... Everybody was watching. You go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. I'll bet you it's over when we put our hands up. Interesting. Like the ceiling can't hold us. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. If he wants to take this value trade, I'm okay with that, because I have the Blood Brave coming down, or the Chain Gang. Boom, boom. Put our hands up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom. I'm going to play this and go face, I think. I really want to trade into the Rat Pack, but it's really bad. Na 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 na. Hey. Oh, what people say. Maybe I play this. Right. Oh, what people say. Na 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 na. Knock that up. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, I'm going to take a little risk here. I have Corrupted Seer if something goes too wrong. Night's coming. What? You don't bump that way. That's not how you bump it. Alright, that was a misplay on his end. You bump the 4-2 in first, and then the 2-1 there. And then you hit your face in there. Yeah, you definitely take the 14, man. Come on. Nah, he definitely could have bumped that better. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to think about how you'd do that, though. Changing isn't really good with the 2-3 on the board. I just play the Scalebane here. He needs a kill command. So how would you do that? Or a deadly shot? So, let's see. If he bumps in the 2-2, he bumps in his face and the 2-1. I guess he has to 50-50 it. He can bump in his face and the 4-1, and then he 50-50s on the other one. Either way, he has to 50-50 it. No, he bumps in the 4-1 and then the 2-1. And then if it hits, it's a 50-50 between that, and then you can use your Deadly Rat. But then if you missed, you have to use your face. Nah, I guess that's right. This kind of sucks for him. I guess I play this here. I can play this and a 3. I don't have a 3. So I played the 2 and the 3. Yeah. I have to play the 2 first. Otherwise, I have to brew back the 3. And this sets up Bone Mare next turn. So let's do that. And if he trades, I can also play the Corrupted Seer next turn. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's annoying. I think I just Bone Mare that, trade, and then Corrupted Seer the turn after. Otherwise, I trade here. No, he'll want to trade off the 5-1 into my 5-5, I think. Otherwise, I can play this. Nah, I think the Bone Mare is just too good here. Oh, Jacko Sally. Waste fight me. How much more late game could he have as a hunter? He took a lot of late game for a hunter. At least more than I usually take. I usually am much more aggressive as a hunter. With Gorehowl eventually coming down in my hands, if I eventually get Gorehowl, I should win. Is he going to go face here? I hope it buffs the 2-2. Are you? And I'm so sorry. Yes! Into body in all ways. I could have tried bumping first, just in case it was Snake Trap. I should have done that. Or if it was the Cobra. So I should have definitely bumped first. That was a mistake. I will acknowledge that. That was definitely a mistake. So it's probably Explosive or Catrick. You're already the voice. This is pretty good here. That's good. Not freezing trap. It is definitely not freezing trap. So. Oh, that's pretty good for him. There's his late game. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. Freddy, the voice inside my head. I can't flip this because then it just becomes a 5/5. Because of this card. That's how it works. Waste your time on me, or the voice inside. Otherwise, that's what I would do. I guess I play Frothing and Bump. I can double bump here. And then play Frothing and this. That's pretty good. I can also just play the Scalebane and not bump anything. No, I think I have to kill the Bog here. I mean, I get a free 3 attack from it because he wants to trade in, but then he gets to dictate the trades. Here is really awkward for him. Yeah, this just makes it more awkward for him. Man, that card is just so insanely good. Call of the Wild. It's just so good. I need my Gorehowl to win. Oh. Okay, there's a kill command. Does he trade in the 2/4? He is. He's going face. Interesting. Alright, so I flipped my 9/4 here. It's pretty good. View. Oh, that's really good. So he has 8-10 damage. This is really good on this board. The 6-drop's also pretty decent. 6-drop sets up lethal if he doesn't trade. I think I have to play the Tar Creeper. Because he can't kill this anyways without double bumping. So I'm okay with that. Fool for you. I still don't know if it's misdirect. That could be a pretty insane misdirect. Have to let it linger. Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Alright, I have a bunch of good draws here, I'm assuming. Maybe, I don't know. That was really good. Oh, if it's Mr. Oh my god. Alright. Bump. I have lethal if it's not misdirect. If it's just explosive, I have lethal. Oh, if it's explosive, I have lethal. If it's misdirect, I lose. I could just trade here and wait another turn. Nah, I'm going for it. Let's see the smorks. Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, it's Cat Trick. That was anticlimactic. We won! We went to 12-2 with this deck. With this, what the hell is this deck? Gorehowl pulling out the last win too, man. You. Oh man, that was a crazy arena run. Hey, double pack, pretty nice. Tweet this. What should I say on Twitter, man? What should I say? Let's open the packs. Not bad, man. Not bad. 12-win with Warrior. Not bad, man. 12-win Warrior. Easy clap. Alright. Should I just link my stream, or is there a... Should I get a video going before I link it? Before I tweet it? Warrior confirmed top tier, man. Alright, that's pretty good. 2 packs, nice. And 200 gold. I've just made the Twitter account, so I still have a lot to learn. A lot to learn in the ways of social media.